Grand Colombier, it gains its first victim. It's going to be another victory for Team Sunweb. Get ready, the Danish dynamite Søren Kragh Andersen wins in Lyon.
Into the Jura Mountains for a mouth-watering summit finish on the Grand Colombier. A potentially decisive outing for the overall favourites before Monday's rest day. Well, there was a blistering start with an average speed of over 53 kilometres an hour, but fatigue is starting to set in, and a moment of inattention had disastrous consequences for EF Pro Cycling.
Oh! He did not see that coming at all.
Number 74, Sergio Higuita, EF, is forced to quit the race after his 2 crashes.
It took 50 kilometres for the peloton to let the breakaway go. 8 men up front: Roland, Trentin, Geschke, Le Danois, Marcato, Gurgel, Herrada and Bonifacio. The gap steady at around 4 minutes. On to the first of the day's 3 big climbs, with Matteo Trentin setting the tempo in the breakaway. The Italian teeing up a move for his CCC teammate, Simon Geschke.
That's immediate now. Geschke wants to try and explode this front group of riders.
Geschke quickly followed by Pierre Roland and Jesus Herrada. Michael Gurgel looked to be in all sorts of trouble, but he recovered to join them before the summit.
Les positions au sommet. Premier le 124, le 124 Herrada, 10 points pour lui.
Michael Gurgel going downhill.
Gurgel finding a second wind on the descent and going solo with over 50k remaining. But Roland and Herrada were back on the second climb, with the peloton closing in.
30 sur le voyageur.
Herrada caught just before the Grand Colombier, and it would soon be game over for Roland and Gurgel.
Michael Gurgel, who's given us loads to talk about today. Pierre Roland now at the front. Egan Bernal, the winner of the Tour de France last year, is being distanced by the yellow jersey group.
« 55 secondes de retard pour le groupe Bernal Quintana, 55 secondes. »
With Bernal and Quintana distanced, Adam Yates tried his luck with 7k to go, but he was soon reeled back in by Jumbo-Visma. Not easy to attack Primoz Roglic, who was still flanked by Tom Dumoulin and Sepp Kuss heading into the final kilometre.
Richie Porte is going for the stage victory. Pogacar now makes his bid on the outside. Roglic does too. Richie Porte looks around. Pogacar is looking for the time bonus. In the yellow jersey is Roglic. Pogacar looking for another stage win at the top of the Grand Colombier. Pogacar wins the stage. Egan Bernal's defence of the Tour de France comes to an end on the Colombier. 7 minutes is his loss.
Thank you so much. Jumbo was really prepared for today, and yeah, there was, in my point of view, was no sense to attack.
But Roglic is beatable?
For the moment, he seems unstoppable, but today Bernal cracked. Maybe one day I can crack, or Roglic. You never know. Yeah, it's still opportunity.
a rest day tomorrow, and then you're gonna give everything you can to try and win the Tour de France?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Pogacar taking his second win of the Tour, and yet another Slovenian 1-2, with Richie Porte third and Bernal over 7 minutes back. Roglic still leads Pogacar by 40 seconds, with Rigoberto Urán now up to third, followed by Lopez, Yates and Porte. Bernal is 13th at 8 minutes and 25 seconds. Honestly, right now, I feel worse for the team than for myself. But as I've said before, that's life, that's cycling. You have to accept it.
Y nada, hay que aceptarlo.